All right, so let's look at an example first of product of sums shorthand, and it's just like sum of products, except for looking for zeros. So let's do that first. Let's just figure out what this truth table is in shorthand product of sums notation. The first thing we always want to do is label our rows, right? So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Don't forget that we start at 0. Now, we're looking for a product of sums. We want to look at where the zeros are and list those. So our product of sums notation, right, we've got x equals, and then we're multiplying things together. We're making a big product. We use the big pi symbol, big pi. We want to list out our variables, a, b, and c. And then we want to list the row numbers where the output is 0. In which case we've got 2, 3, 5, and 7. And that's it, right? This is our shorthand notation. This is our, right, this is product of sums shorthand. And so now the next point I want to make is going from shorthand of product of sums to shorthand of sum of products is pretty easy, actually. So if we want to do that, right, we want to go there. What we can do is we know that this is a 3-variable function, right? It's a 3-variable function. And so we know that we've got 2 to the 3 values. So that's 8 vals. And we know that we start at 0. So that means we've really got 0 through 2 to the 3 minus 1. So that equals 7. Right, we've got 0 through 7 are the values that we expect to see here. And so if this this format here describes where the zeros are at, then we know that anything that's not listed here must be a 1. So we can kind of intuit where those 1s are at. So let's write that down. X equals, we use sigma for sum of products, right? This is sum of products that we're doing. Still a function of a, b, and c, but now we just look at the values that aren't listed here. So that means we've got 0. Don't forget we start at 0. It's a critical thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7's there. So of course we could go from the truth table, but if you've got like many more values, this might be a quicker way to approach that problem. So this is sum of products shorthand. And then one other thing that I wanted to note, kind of just a definition thing, is the names of these rows for 1s and 0s. So if the row has a 1, where we're talking about sum of products, these rows, we call them min terms. And if they're zeros, we call them max terms. That's just a little bit of terminology that you might see come up later.